All right, Rebecca, Jim, Tina, if you could give me in a short snippet the key takeaways from the federal dynamics of dealing with the Tax Cut and Jobs Act on the federal side, Rebecca, and then Jim and Tina, if you could give me a quick overview of what the key takeaways are from a state standpoint.
I think the biggest takeaway is that federal and state tax professionals in an organization have to coordinate. Everything from whether you're federal planning, which assumes a certain amount of sharing of attributes amongst affiliates within a consolidated group, whether that works on a state basis, to even the more micro, getting the data in the right location from a federal standpoint so that the aggregate data is there for the state teams to be able to pull to do the state tax compliance. Folks really have to talk to each other from beginning in the planning process all the way through execution and tax return filing.
Excellent. Jim?
Yeah, for me, I think it's getting the correct numbers on the state tax returns. I mean, it's sort of a pedestrian process, but it's going to be extremely complicated in 2018. We have a lot of new provisions kicking in 2018 that have huge differences between state and federal. So just getting those correct numbers onto the tax returns in a way that doesn't sort of kill your tax department, I think is going to be very important.
Excellent. And Tina?
You know, Eric, I think mine is the glue between both of these. It is really taking the time to put together those work papers and those computations on a separate legal entity basis, and especially as we're thinking about the 5-step ordering rules for the 250 deduction and the differences you could have between state and federal. You don't want to miss out on a larger state deduction that could be a permanent item for state purposes.
Excellent. Thank you.